Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso@thewatchbox.com. It's in the description below. Your purchase and pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you see on any Watchbox platform. Please reach out to me directly. Email tmosso@thewatchbox.com for pricing. Today, we're discussing a 2020 limited edition of 3,000 pieces. 3,000 hits is the theme, as this is the Oris Big Crown Roberto Clemente limited edition, dedicated to the Pittsburgh Pirates star, 15-time All-Star, 12-time Gold Glove winner, a first ballot Hall of Famer, and an all-around legend whose 3,000th hit was his last before he died tragically bringing supplies to earthquake victims in Nicaragua. So a humanitarian and a sports hero, an all-around good guy, and the inspiration for this 40mm stainless steel Big Crown. It is 12.2 millimeters thick from lug tip to lug tip. It is 48.5 millimeters with a 20mm spacing between the lugs, all in stainless steel. It has a satisfying heft to it, but it's not too big, so it wears nicely on my 16cm circumference wrist, which you can see quite well. It's low enough, being only 12.2 millimeters with a generously domed sapphire and coined bezel. It'll slide underneath a dress cuff, and I can recommend it for a wrist as small as 13.5 centimeters circumference. The timepiece, of course, features a baseball-style double stitching on the light calfskin strap. You can see it's got a little bit of an ecru coloration to the stitch there. There is plenty of bolstering to add volume. You can see in profile we have a folded edge, and on the underside we have calfskin. It is a brand new Oris factory strap. We have pull tab spring bars, so you can quickly and easily remove the strap without tools. And then we have a polished Oris branded pin buckle. You can see on the reverse side the image of Roberto Clemente, a multi-time batting title winner, 3,000 hits, first ballot Hall of Fame, and elected with an exemption to the usual 5-year waiting period because his credentials were impeccable, and again, he died in heroic fashion. After the first 3 shipments he sent to the earthquake victims were said to have been intercepted by corrupt government officials in Nicaragua, he insisted on accompanying the 4th shipment personally to safeguard its delivery, and he died because the plane was poorly maintained and unfortunately overloaded. So this is a rare sports hero who is also a genuine hero, and you can see his image on the reverse side. The watch is mostly of high polish. As you can see, the flanks are polished, but the lug hoods are satinated. There's a little bit of a squared off undertuck to the lug profile, and then we have the titular Big Crown, which is a screw down. When combined with the water resistance of 50 meters, the screw down crown means you can swim with this watch on the surface. Now we have this vintage inspired coined bezel because Oris first created its pointer date complication in 1938, and its vintage pilot watches included a lot of the aesthetic of the case interior, while its vintage watches in period included a lot of the dial features, from the Arabic numerals to the lunette-style date indicator to the cathedral hands. Now, the watch does feature Pittsburgh Pirates colors, gold and black. It's also Cornish colors, or if you're a general Pittsburgh sports fan, they could be Steelers colors. It's a genuinely good-looking watch with a white opaline or very subtly frosted dial. You have those cathedral hands. You have plenty of luminescence here, as you can see, no doubt about the time by night. And inside the case, we have a Sellita SW200-1 bidirectional automatic winding. It has a quick set for the date indicator. It has stop seconds or hacking. It beats away at 4 hertz or 8 beats per second. It pivots on 25 joules. Again, 38-hour power reserve, winding bidirectionally, so it doesn't have a rotor wobble like you'll get with some unidirectional winders. And it is based on the ETA 28242 architecture. That is the basis for the SW200. So you know you're getting a tank-tough and potentially very accurate tractor movement. This watch does include a extra strap as well as a strap tool with the commemorative box that features Roberto Clemente's number 21 on the top. So you get a very cool boxed set, an extra strap, and a strap tool with this watch. Reach out to Tim Mosso at thewatchbox.com for purchase and pricing details.